What if I told you that most of your suffering doesn't come from what happens to you, but from how you react to it? And what if you could finally take back control? In this video, you'll discover how to master your mind using ancient Stoic wisdom, so you can stay calm under pressure, think clearly in chaos, and never let your emotions control your life again. By the end of this, you won't just understand your emotions, you'll know how to control them. Let me ask you something. Have you ever said something in anger and instantly regretted it? Or felt your mood completely ruined by one negative comment? Or allowed stress, fear, or frustration to take over your entire day? It happens more often than we like to admit. Imagine this. You wake up already tired, you check your phone, and there it is. A message. Negative. Unexpected. Suddenly your chest tightens. Your thoughts start racing. You replay the words over and over again. Before you know it, your entire day is hijacked, not because of what happened, but because of how your mind reacted. This is the silent struggle most people face. We believe our emotions are automatic, that we have no control over them, that anger, anxiety, and frustration just happen. But the Stoics saw things differently. They believed something powerful, something most people never realize. You are not controlled by your emotions unless you allow them to control you. This is where Stoicism begins. The philosopher Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." At first, this sounds simple, but if you truly understand it, it can change your life. Let's go back to that message on your phone. Most people react instantly. They feel attacked and respond emotionally. But a Stoic does something different. They pause. In that pause, there is power. Instead of reacting, they ask a simple question. Is this within my control? The message? No. The other person's opinion? No. But your response? That is completely within your control. This is the foundation of mastering your mind. Now imagine applying this to real life. You're stuck in traffic, late for something important. Your mind starts to panic. Frustration builds. But then you remember, this is not in my control. So instead of feeding the anger, you shift your focus. You breathe. You accept the moment. You regain control. That small shift changes everything. Modern psychology calls this emotional regulation. The Stoics practiced it over 2,000 years ago. They understood that emotions are not the enemy, but being ruled by them is. Another powerful idea comes from Marcus Aurelius, who said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Think about that. Most people spend their lives trying to control the outside world, other people, outcomes, situations. But the Stoics focused on something deeper, mastering the inner world. Because when your mind is steady, nothing outside can shake you. Let's take another scenario. Someone insults you, instant reaction, anger, defensiveness, ego. But a Stoic sees it differently. They step back and think, this is just words. Why should I give it power? They don't suppress the emotion. They observe it. This is where modern mindfulness meets Stoicism. Instead of becoming the emotion, you watch it. Like a cloud passing through the sky. It comes and then it goes. The truth is, emotions are temporary, but the damage caused by reacting to them, that can last much longer. So the goal is not to eliminate emotions, but to master your response to them. Now here's the moment most people never reach, the moment where everything changes. You realize you've been giving away your power all along. Every time you reacted without thinking, every time you let anger take control, every time you allowed fear to stop you, you handed over control of your life. But in this moment, you take it back. You understand that no one can make you angry unless you choose to be. No situation can break you unless you let it. And suddenly, you feel something different. Not emotion, but control. Not chaos, but clarity. This is what it means to master your mind. So how do you actually apply this in your daily life? Start with these simple steps. First, pause before reacting. Give yourself space between stimulus and response. Second, ask, is this within my control? If not, let it go. Third, observe your emotions. Don't become them. Feel them, but don't let them drive your actions. Fourth, train your mind daily through reflection, awareness, and discipline, because mastering your mind is not something you do once, it's something you practice every single day. Life will always test you, people will challenge you, situations will try to shake you, but when you master your mind, nothing can control you anymore. If this message resonated with you, take a moment today to observe your thoughts, and remember, the next time life tests you, you have a choice. Subscribe for more timeless wisdom to strengthen your mind and transform your life.